Hey guys, my name is Andrew. I have Pat here with me. She's one of my students. Say hey, Pat.
Hey there.
So she joined me. Gosh, how long has it been now?
It was probably around the end of July, first part of August.
Okay, so it's been about 3 months or so. All right, guys. So Pat joined me 3 months ago, and now I just want to get her to share her thoughts. So Pat, before you kind of joined us, I know you told me you'd done some other stuff and kind of like didn't have a lot of success. What were the other things that you had tried before?
So I've tried some network marketing type
Okay.
opportunities because I really like the idea of how that's supposed to work. But for me, for whatever reason, it just never really caught fire.
Did you
I was
pay
really
somebody for
excited
that?
about it. Well, I didn't pay somebody for it, but I had to
Okay,
pay, to join the opportunities.
gotcha.
And then
Okay,
I had
awesome.
to, pay monthly to be a part of those opportunities. And the whole thought was as more people join, then your income goes higher and higher and higher. So you make money from the actual product, but then you make money from having a
Yeah.
downline, so to
Now, did you
speak.
ever make money from doing it that way?
I made some coins. Let's just say that. I never made anything that I would
Gotcha.
consider money.
Okay.
Coins, coins, yeah.
Yeah, small coins. Okay, I gotcha. Now,
Mhm.
you just told me that you're close to $5,000 in sales on Amazon right now, right? The last 30 days?
Yep.
That's
Yep.
awesome.
I can't believe it.
So before you joined the program, like I know you probably were very skeptical, probably, scam thoughts running through your mind. What made you want to join the program?
Well, yours was kind of your approach was different because it looked like you were looking for people that you could help. It wasn't like you were looking for people to impress, with what you've done. And obviously you've done very well, but that's not how it came off to me. And I've seen a lot, once I started paying attention to that kind of thing on Facebook, Instagram, everything started flooding. And I was seeing all these people that were standing in front of their cars or
Lamborghinis.
standing on the balconies where it looks like there's some kind of resort. And like, this is where I
Yeah,
live,
yeah,
but you didn't hit me that way. You
yeah.
seem like you wanted to teach people,
So
so that they could replicate your success.
So I know before you joined, you're probably a little hesitant because of those possible scams. What's your thought process been now like since you've actually joined the program?
Well, I feel like if you really want to learn something that you can replicate and that can teach you how to fish, so to speak, for the rest of your life, the investment is worth it because we waste money on so much other stuff. I mean, and then immediately, I think I got kind of lucky because immediately I got a chance to talk to you. I got a chance to talk to the actual person that I saw on social media. So I realized you were a real person. And from that point on, I was in.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people can kind of think to themselves, they see people online, but they don't actually know like their personality, if they're a good person, all that type of stuff before they
Mhm.
join something. Then that's why like a lot of people give off scam vibes. So now
I
obviously you
mean, and
joined.
you're just like, you're this dude, you're so
Yeah.
cool, you're down to earth. You're not like, so yes, I've done this. And now that I'm rich, I want to
Well,
teach all
thanks.
the little people how to do it. You're just a
Yeah.
cool guy.
So I'm not a
So
scam, right?
no, you are definitely not a scale.
All right, good to know. Okay, so right now you're at like $5,000 a month. You've been with us for about 3 months now, which is awesome. You're obviously your goal is to continue scaling. What is like your overall goal, like another 3 to 6 months from now? Where are you trying to go?
Well, I would like to, I guess my benchmark for the fact that this is going to be a lucrative, ongoing side business that can eventually take over is that if I can get to the 10,000 a month level, I want to fly from there. Once
That
I get there, it's definitely on and popping.
Yeah, you can definitely do that for sure. That's exciting. What would you say out of this entire experience? What do you say is the best thing about the actual program that you enjoy the most?
I love learning metrics. I
Mhm,
love learning systems and things like that. I'm the kind
mhm.
of person that, it doesn't bother me. Like some of the folks are like, okay, I got to get a VA right away. I got to get my stuff to a prep center right away. But I love getting those boxes. I love going through them and looking at everything and either putting the labels on them or
I'm
putting them
glad
in
you
a
like
place
doing that
where
because I'm like,
I
no,
like
that's too
it.
much work for me.
I actually love it. When I see the truck pull up, I'm like, I'm about to knock the UPS man down. It's like I got stuff, So I
It's
just really
awesome.
like all of that. And I love how much I'm learning because now when I look at Amazon, I can't even look at it the same way anymore.
Yeah.
I'm looking at everything on the page. I'm trying to see who's selling what and all that kind of stuff and what it's been selling for, how many people are. I just love that
Mhm.
stuff. It's like I
Yeah.
eat it.
A lot of people's concerns before they join or before they start selling on Amazon is they're worried about products not selling. What would you say to those people?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry. If you follow the system to learn how to read the data appropriately, then you don't have to worry about that.
It's funny because they don't believe me when I tell them. I'm like, no, you legit don't, like, you sell everything. And they're like, but how
Hmm.
is that possible? I'm like, oh my gosh, people just trust me.
Yep, I'm telling
Uh,
you, trust this dude. He's telling
I
you the truth.
appreciate it. A lot of people are hesitant to join because, again, they think it's like something's a scam, or they're saying, hey, how do I trust this person on the internet? What would you say to those people?
Well, I would say do your due diligence and then just, trust your gut. Everything out there is not a scam. Just because you have to invest in your future doesn't mean that something is a scam. So just do your homework, do your due diligence, and then just do it. I mean, I had those same thoughts. I really did. I was like, God, I don't know, because I hadn't really heard of this.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, I've maybe heard a person or two say, yeah, I sell stuff on Amazon. I thought that they had a product that they, manufacture or made, or some t-shirts or something, and they sell it. I didn't know that you could make money selling stuff that's in the stores,
Hmm.
or stuff that you could buy online. So once I understood what it was, I knew it wasn't a scam. And then once I talked to you, then I felt comfortable and I was
Yeah.
ready to move forward.
How have you enjoyed the one-on-one presence? Because I know a lot of people think, cool, they see this guy online, but is he actually going to talk to me? I know I talk to you back and forth through DMs a lot. We get on one-on-one
Mhm.
calls. Tell me about that experience.
Well, I mean, I like the fact that I can get you when I
Yeah.
need you. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not like you're on demand. I
Yeah.
know you have a life, you got, work and stuff like that. You got a family, but by and large, all I have to do is put a message out there and boom, you're back to me. And you always say, just let me know if you need to book a call and stuff like that. You are available. And so is Bryce, and so is Caitlin. And the other thing I love is that the other students that are in the program. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we all
We
help
have a
each other
great
and they
community.
they root for you.
Hmm.
There's not people going, "Oh, well, good for you. I didn't have that experience." Everybody's like, "Cool, awesome,
Yeah.
amazing." I love that.
I'll share something kind of personal here. And me and Pat went through something very similar. When we first started our businesses, we would tell people that were close to us. And those close people, they wouldn't always react the best, meaning that we would share our vision to these people and they would say, oh, well, that's not going to work. Oh, you're going to get scammed, or good luck kind of thing, right? Not thinking that we're going to be successful. And I'm
Mhm.
here to tell you, I'm successful and you're successful, and your success is just going to continue to rise. So I'm super excited for you to go back to those people one day. Not rubbing in their faces, but they're going to ask you a year or 2 years from now. And you're going to be able to say, yeah, I'm actually did that. And yeah, I'm actually here.
Mhm.
These are my orange bars and I have been successful. So that's going to be an amazing feeling, I'm sure.
Yep, I'm looking forward to that. As you said, not to rub it in their face, but I have experienced that exact same thing. Even my family members that you think would be happy for you, when you mention something that you're doing that is really working and it's going well, and their eyes glaze over and they're like, "Oh, okay, so what you want to eat later today?" I mean, it's like they don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah.
So I'm
I think
taking
the
your
main
advice.
reason is because they see that you're improving yourself and they're not. And so they're kind of jealous, or they like to throw shade at other people because they're not actually improving their lives and they see that you're doing it.
Yeah, I had someone say the words to me, well, enjoy it while it lasts, because, that's just not something that people are going to be doing going forward. And somebody's going to shut that down. I was like, okay, but I'm taking your advice. What you said to me was resist the urge. Don't talk to people about it right now.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's not like you don't want to tell people what you're doing, but don't like get into it and don't talk about how you love it and, how things, because, people don't always root for you, like you said. So I have to make myself like, because I want to talk about it,
Yeah. I'm
but
the
I'm
same way.
I'm
It actually releases the dopamine. So like when you talk about
yeah,
something that you're doing, it releases the dopamine and kind of gives you the high feeling, if you will.
yep,
And that
yep,
high feeling, it makes your brain excited. And once you've talked about it almost and told everybody, the high feeling's
mm-hmm,
gone away. And so if you just resist the urge to tell people about what you're actually doing and hold it up inside, the high feeling just stays there because it's like I have
mm-hmm.
something exciting to tell them, and one day I'm going to
Well,
tell
I
them.
guess, yeah,
I haven't told them yet.
I didn't think about it like that, but I guess that's why I feel so energized, because I'm holding it in kind of.
Hmm.
And I guess that's why the stuff that I'm doing doesn't bother me. Getting the boxes, opening the boxes, putting the
Hmm.
labels on, packing it back up.
Hmm.
I just love
Yeah.
all of that.
We need to
Yeah.
get you a prep center ASAP.
I don't know, but yeah. okay, I'm gonna be disciplined and follow the process. So yeah.
Well, guys, thank y'all for joining today. Pat, you want to leave the people with anything else?
Well, I just want to say, if you're thinking about doing it, just do it. And you don't have to worry about, I don't know enough, because the course lays it out and you can watch the videos over and over and over and over again. If you're not understanding, just watch it again. Because I did have to watch some of them, more than once, but I'm telling you, once it clicked, I was on to the next. I was eating this stuff. Yeah.
Love that. All right, guys.
Hmm.
Peace out.